Hey, shalom and peace and grace to all you sincere brothers out there. All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Much love to the remnant and us believers. New Jerusalem are both Hebrews and Greeks and Gentiles. Um, I wanted to read Hebrews chapter 9 and go over the new covenant once again because, I was watching a couple videos yesterday, and it's always good to, you know, go into the new covenant because we are in the new covenant. And if anybody's telling you we're not in the new covenant, that's a lying spirit. But the things that's happening all around us in this matrix is happening because uh, the believers are believing, and the truth is being poured out, and so everybody's playing a part, whether it's these nations or it's our people within the truth or without. Everybody's playing a part according to prophecies. And whatever they're bringing down the pipe, Jacob's trouble, because it's going to get bad out here. It's going to be the knowledge of the new covenant that's going to be our salvation in these last days, man. It's going to be the trust in the Most High and our love for one another. And I'm going to say this to the Spirit, man. I love all you brothers, man, that's bringing out the new covenant, man, because it gives me motivation to keep on going in, too. And this is something that we lift our heads up high because this is our redemption song. The Lord, He redeemed us from the law. And it's a mystery to these guys that are still holding onto the law, how the Gentiles can make it. How the Lord is the Son of God. How He brought the new covenant. We are in the new covenant. The Lord, He is the Son of God. The Gentiles are going to make it. It's not a mystery to us. So I'm going to read this real quick in Hebrews chapter 9. I'm just going to get to the point. And I'm going to start at verse. I'm going to start at verse 11. It says, "But Christ, being come a high priest of good things to come by a greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with hands, that is to say, not of this building, neither by the blood of goats and cows, but by his own blood he entered in once into the holy place, having obtained eternal redemption for us. For if the blood of bulls and of goats and the ashes of a heifer sprinkled in the unclean sanctified to the purifying of the flesh, how much more should the blood of Christ, who to his eternal spirit offered himself without spot to God, purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living God? And for this cause, why is he the mediator of the New Testament? Because of what he did on the cross. That's why he said it was finished. It said that for this cause he is a mediator of the New Testament, which testament just means covenant. The testament, covenant, synonymous, is the same thing. That by means of death for the redemption of the transgression that were under the first testament, they which are called might receive the promise of eternal inheritance. For where a testament is, there must also necessity be the death of the testator. For a testament is of force after men are dead, otherwise it is of no strength at all while the testator liveth. Whereupon neither the first testament was dedicated without blood. For Moses has spoken every precept to all the people according to the law. He took the blood of calves and of goats with water and scarlet wool and hyssop and sprinkled both the book and all the people. This is what Moses did in the first testament when he was on Mount Sinai. When he came down, he killed the goat and he sprinkled on the people. And that was representing the first covenant. So what the Lord did in the second covenant, what our big brother did, because he's big brother to Judah and he's Lord to Israel. But the brother says that, and I've been watching you brothers, man. I've been watching you brothers, man. You brothers been bringing out a lot of good information, man, and I appreciate it, man. You know, because me myself, I'm in a point now where my eyes have been open to a lot of things, man, and I love the Lord and I love you brothers, man. And I love the new covenant. And I'm just trying to figure out who I am in the Lord. You know, I've been given the name of Ma Gabar. And I love that name. That's the Lord, He's the one that gave me that name. I'm trying to figure out who I am. But anyways, man, let me keep going. Uh, that's besides the point. It says, saying, "This is the blood of the testament where God has enjoined unto you. Moreover, he sprinkled both with blood both the tabernacle and all the vessels of the ministry, and almost all things are by law purged. Without blood and without shedding of blood is no remission. It was therefore necessary that the patterns of things in the heavens should be purified with these, but the heavenly things themselves were better sacrifices than these. For Christ did not enter into the holy places made with hands, which are the figure of a truth, but into heaven itself, not to appear in the presence of God for us, nor yet that he should offer himself often as the high priest entereth into the holy place every year with blood of others. For then must he often have suffered since the foundation of the world, but now once in the end of the world, as he appeared to put away sin by the sacrifice of himself." That's right, and the Lord, he fulfilled that prophecy that all our forefathers was waiting for. He did it over 2,000 years ago when he went up on that cross. All right, the one they call Hamashiach, the one they call Christ, the Lamb, the Son of God, the Anointed, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He has a name that no man knows. And as it is appointed unto man once to die, but after this a judgment. So Christ was one offered to bear the sins of many, and unto them that look for him shall he appear the second time without sin unto salvation. So I just wanted to read this. I just wanted to read Hebrews 9 real quick. Um, this is more of a new covenant understanding, man, because we are in a new covenant. And every second we get, we glorify this new covenant as much as we can because we know we're that much closer. So with that, I'll catch you brothers to the next one. Hey, Shalom.